They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding.
Hey everyone, today I'm bringing one of my blog posts to the video format. Before I do that, those of you who don't know, I have a blog called patelazor.com. I'll link it in the description if anyone wants to check it out. Now, after using a wheelchair for over 15 years probably now, wow, that's been a long time. There are things that don't really scare me as much as before. Like before I used to always care about people looking at me, but like I'm used to it now. But there's one fear that I always have is falling out of my chair. That has actually happened 2 times, and I remember really clearly. The first time I fell, it was at like a family party type thing, I think. And it was pretty early after I started using my wheelchair. Me and my cousins were messing around, and it led to me falling accidentally. Now, if you've seen a wheelchair before, like a manual wheelchair, you notice on the back of the wheelchair they have these small wheels that are not touching the ground. They're called anti-tippers. So like if your chair tips backwards, they're supposed to stop me from falling. Sometimes with my wheelchair, we used to turn them up. Only had to get over a curb or something. Well, that day they happened to be turned up, and I did not realize that. One of my cousins was standing on the back of the tippers, and I was telling him to get off jokingly because we were just playing around. In order to get him off, I bent forward, and with all my weight, I leaned back against my chair. And little did I know, at that same exact moment, he stepped off. So, with all my weight, I flipped backwards with my feet up in the air. And luckily, my head landed on my cousin's shoe. And that probably prevented a concussion from happening. A lot of people came over to seek the help. And one of my older cousins, who happened to be a doctor, immediately started checking me for a concussion before they even got me back in my chair. But luckily, I was fine. Nothing bad happened to me that time. Then the second time I fell, I actually injured myself. I was about, I want to say 10 years old. And we used to have like a mattress on the ground my dad slept on in case I needed help at night. On that day, we were setting up a computer in my room for the first time. At 10 years old, that's pretty exciting. So I wanted to help because we had wires set up on the mattress. So I bent over to pick it up, but what I didn't remember was my seatbelt wasn't on. Obviously, you know how gravity works, so I slowly started sliding out of the seat on almost slow motion. My dad was in the room, so he ran to me. Before he could reach me, I hit the ground screaming in pain. Now, what added to that was there was literally a mattress 2 feet from where I fell. So I ended up landing on the wooden floor. Now with that, the way I hit, I managed to fracture one of the hardest bones in the human body to fracture, my right femur. Because of that, I was in a leg cast for a couple of months, and the big lesson I learned there is I always need to keep my seatbelt on. Now, I know some people that use wheelchairs prefer to keep their seatbelt off in case their chair flips over so they can brace their fall. But like, if I fell over, I wouldn't be able to brace my fall because I can't really move my arms or anything. So in my case, it's safe to always have my seatbelt on. Please let me know if you guys would like to hear any more of my stories. I probably have a decent amount I could share.